Lace 'em up boxing, back at it again with some more boxing talk. Hit that bell icon to get notified every time I drop that heat. Jab that like button, counter that like button. My boxing heads and casual fans out there, let's lace them up. Jaron Boots Ennis signs over with Eddie Hearn and Dazn. Now, could this be a good move for Jaron Boots Ennis? I feel like they really dropped the ball on him over there on Showtime. PBC in particular were really, had their hands on the whole Crawford versus Spence. And I believe they had a whole idea that Spence was going to beat Crawford and Spence was going to have a mega fight with Canelo. And I feel like Crawford really fucked those plans up with PBC. And therefore, Jaron Boots Ennis was kind of left out. Like I said, I don't believe there's a big push for Jaron Boots Ennis, but I do believe he's top tier talent. He recently got the IBF belt. Terrence Crawford was actually stripped. So, it wasn't really, the honorable way to be a champion. A lot of people are blaming Terrence Crawford, but the fact is, Terrence Crawford is at the tail end of his career, and he's only looking for them big money fights. Jaron Boots Ennis on the bigger and better things, I guess, over on Dazn, and I believe him and Vergil Ortiz is definitely a big fight for Jaron Boots Ennis and definitely a big fight for Vergil. I know 154 is where Vergil's going to fight at, but then again, Jaron Boots Ennis could easily just move up in weight. He fight somebody like Conor Benn at 147, but other than that, who else is going to fight really at welterweight? But like I said, a fight with Vergil Ortiz is always something I wanted to see, something a lot of the boxing fans wanted to see. A lot of people believe that, these two were on a collision course of them getting the winner of Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. But, things didn't plan out. Like I said, Crawford really fucked up the plans with PBC and Errol Spence, just basically the whole welterweight division, because the whole welterweight division was basically on hold because of this mega fight with Errol Spence and Crawford. But it is what it is. What we get to see this fight, Jaron Boots Ennis, 31 fights, 28 knockouts versus Vergil Ortiz, 20-0 with 20 knockouts. 100% knockout ratio, by the way. They need to push that more. De La Hoya, they really got to do something. Lace 'em up boxing, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.